Yo, time for another one of my rambles, unscripted. I was watching One Piece today, and One Piece is peak. And I was thinking about, you can see, look, you can see I got the poster. I got another One Piece poster right here. I got this fucking thing. Boom. Gear 4. Sorry, spoilers. But but yeah, One Piece is peak, and I was thinking about why it's so peak to me. And this is the reason. It's because it's because the show is about three things. This is what I've realized in my head this morning. One Piece is about three things. And it's three things that are very rare. In my experience, it's very rare for a real person, to possess all three of these qualities. It's very rare. And it's dedication, loyalty, and authenticity. Those are the three things. Think about the show. Think about Luffy, right? Why does everyone love Luffy? It's because he's so delusional. Remember I made that video about being a little delusional? Luffy is delusional when it comes to becoming the king of the pirates. Ever since the beginning, every time he tells everyone, I'm going to be the king of the pirates, what's their immediate reaction? They just laugh at him and make fun of him, right? They're like, this guy's crazy. What is he talking about? And what is Luffy's reaction? He's like, he just... he doesn't care. Like, he literally doesn't care if they're laughing at him and if they don't believe him, because his conviction is so strong. His conviction and dedication to that goal is like delusionally strong, right? And all of the crew members are supremely dedicated to their dream, to what they want to accomplish in life, right? Zoro's dedication to being the greatest swordsman, and Sanji's dedication to finding the all blue, etc., right? And loyalty, right? That one is like, these are like, this for me is why I like the show so much, because these are principles that like are so important in real life. And like I said, I feel like they're so rare. Like, how often do you meet someone who is as in real life, who is as dedicated to something that seems impossible as Luffy is to being the king of pirates? You know, most people just kind of live day to day, and they're just like fucking doom scrolling, and they're not even trying to accomplish anything in their life, to be honest. In my experience, that's the way most people are. And then loyalty, right? The level of loyalty that Luffy and his crew members have for each other is insane. It's inspirational to me. And obviously to a lot of people. Like, I truly think that these things are a big part of the reason One Piece is so popular. Like, when they first met Robin, she was their enemy, bro. When they first met Frankie, he was their enemy, right? And now they're so incredibly loyal to each other. They were so loyal that they were apart for 2 years, and they didn't know what was going to happen. And they found a way to come together again after 2 years. Like, and there's just so many other instances of that. Like how many times they risked their lives for each other. I'm sorry, I might just do some spoilers in this, because whatever. Go watch One Piece. If you if I'm spoiling shit, just close this and watch One Piece. But I know it's a big investment. It's over 1,000 episodes. I'm not done with it. I'm not even close. But but yeah, you get my point. Like, they're so incredibly loyal to each other, and that's something very important to me too in this life. Like, Most people are not that loyal. Most people are very fake. Like immediately, they'll show you how fake they are. But to me, like if someone's loyal to me, I'm loyal to them, bro. I'm a dog for them, you know? Like and it takes time to build that trust and loyalty, but I'm loyal to people if they're loyal to me. And I think like, you know, a certain level of loyalty is also a rare thing to find in real life. There are people who will know you for years and will still treat you like shit and will still backstab you. And then authenticity. At first I was thinking just dedication and loyalty, but then I was thinking like I felt like there was one more thing. And in my opinion, a lot of people in the world are not like authentically themselves. They put on a front. They act a certain way to gain opportunities, to make you think a certain way about them. But in One Piece, like I was watching it this morning and I was like, bro, every character just has their personality and they have no qualms about showing it. And that's kind of what makes the loyalty part even better, is that they're not all the same. They're all incredibly different. They're all from incredibly different backgrounds. They all have incredibly different personalities, and yet they are still so loyal to each other. And they're all authentic to themselves. They're all authentic to who they are. They don't try to pretend to be something that they're not, right? Especially Luffy, right? Like he just doesn't give a fuck about what anybody thinks, bro. He's just himself. Like and that's inspirational. So yeah, to me, those are the three reasons One Piece is peak. Fundamentally, dedication to a singular purpose, loyalty to the people that deserve your loyalty, and authenticity, as in being your authentic self, not pretending, not putting up a front, which is hard. Don't get me wrong. It can be hard to be authentic all the time. There are times with my own family and closest friends where I'm not being fully authentic, I feel like. But yeah. Anyways, to me, those three things are required to live a life that has purpose and meaning. But yeah, One Piece is peak. Thanks for watching. I gotta put out music or some shit, bro. Should I just make beats? Like, cause I feel like if I just made beats, I could churn them out way faster. Cause making beats is easy, bro. The hard part is putting on my vocal. This has nothing to do with the topic of the video. I'm just rambling now, but the hard part is putting on the vocals, man. But anyways, yeah, let me know in the comments if y'all want to just see beats or if I should keep like putting vocals on my stuff. But yeah, there will be new music soon, eventually. I'm trying to like work out a lot. There's a lot of things I'm trying to do right now. So, and I have to apply to a lot of jobs right now because I need a new job. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Peace. One Piece is peak. Bye bye.